At the Dimsdale swimming pool, which is a public swimming pool, Timmy stands on the diving board. It is very high above the pool, so he feels afraid. He does not jump until Francis scares him. Unfortunately, his swimming trunks slide off. Now everyone can see him naked, so he's extremely embarrassed. He quickly covers his parts with a slip of paper and makes a run for it. Hiding in embarrassment under his bed, Timmy reviews what happened. He was afraid of diving. Francis scared him off the board, and he felt embarrassed because his classmates saw him naked. Coming to a conclusion, he realized that if he didn't have any emotions, he wouldn't be feeling so terrible right now. He then wishes that he was emotionless. No fear, joy, love, sorrow, depression, anger, embarrassment, shyness, hatred, or jealousy. His fairies grant his wish by sucking out every emotion, which become personifications, and they lock them inside a box marked Timmy's Emotions. On the bus, while everyone was laughing about his unlucky incident, Timmy stands emotionless, his feelings unhurt because he had none. He didn't care when Veronica insulted him, causing her to freak out and run away. When he sat next to Trixie, she told him she was ignoring him, but he showed no reaction. While she screamed at him to stop ignoring him, though AJ happily takes the ignoring. At school, he couldn't care less when Crocker gave him his first virtual F. Timmy's attitude scares Crocker, who faints, and the bell rings when Timmy leaves to eat with other kids who are laughing and running, with Trixie trailing behind with a love-struck impression. Meanwhile, Cosmo is babysitting Timmy's emotions, but they are really giving him a hard time. While walking down the hallways, Timmy is confronted by Francis, who tells Timmy that he's going to give him a swirly, which is flushing him down the toilet. However, Timmy shows apathy and boredom towards the bully's threat, causing Francis to get freaked out and make a run for it, only to get knocked into a chalkboard which spins and throws him to the toilets. The whole school cheers for Timmy for defeating the bully, and Trixie declares Timmy cool enough to be her boyfriend, only to have him not care at all. Filled with anger, Trixie decides to date Chester instead to make Timmy jealous, much to Chester's fear. Without his emotions, fogging up his common sense, Timmy realizes that being the coolest kid in school wasn't that great if you don't have emotions to enjoy with. He decides to take his emotions back, and his godparents fly off to get them. Before Timmy's emotions are returned to him, however, Timmy is approached by a daredevil who wants him to perform a jump through a ring of fire with a pair of large scissors obstructing the way. Timmy accepts this challenge and easily performs the stunt flawlessly without his fears in the way. Later on, some agents notify Timmy that a villain has kidnapped Trixie and Chester, and Timmy has to save them. Timmy breezes through the first few parts of the mission, while on the last phase where he has to jump from the side of a volcano into a dangerous river of piranhas to hit a switch. Cosmo appears with Timmy's box of emotions. Timmy tries to stop Cosmo from giving them back before finishing the mission, but it's too late. After being filled with emotions again, Timmy looks down and freaks out from how high up he was, not wanting to make the same mistake he made with the diving board. He realized that he shouldn't let fear control his actions. Dramatically, he leaps off the side. Confused, Wanda wonders why Timmy didn't wish for Trixie and Chester to be freed, and Cosmo realizes that he forgot to give Timmy back his common sense. At the end of the day, Timmy learns that even if it can hurt someone, having emotions is better than not having any at all. He succeeded in the mission, but was all casted up from all the dangerous things in the lagoon he suffered from it. And as revenge for Cosmo giving his emotions back too early, he drops one of the piranhas, biting his ear, into their fishbowl, leaving it to attack him viciously. Cosmo then yells, "Timmy, help!" But Timmy, still mad at him, only replies, "Are you nuts? That piranha will kill me. Good luck, though."